on the 24th of May, throughout the whole day, from the morning and the afternoon. So in the morning we went through the dance Fabulous Baby again. We just established what we're going to do at the end, because last time we didn't quite get to the end. So we just went through what we're going to do at the end, and I found out that we have to, the girls have to go around Robin, because Robin is getting lifted. So we had to go around like a circle, and we have to do step-ball changes, then I have to have our arms to go over our head, then I have to do 2 turns. And a weakness, I would say for me, I got 2. So the first weakness for me is a step-ball change. I was doing the same leg and same arm, and I just need to make sure it's opposite. And I got a bit confused sometimes with that, so just to help me, I'll just look at some ways and research some ways to help me just to not get so confused on, and to make sure that I do the opposite arm to leg and see different tactics other people use to help them, and apply what they use to help me. I would say another weakness for me is that we had to go around in a circle twice, and I got a bit dizzy and I tripped over, and it was just very confusing. And the worst part is that we weren't doing a circle on the spot or on a straight line. We had to literally do a circle while doing a circle, and that was just very confusing, and I started bumping into people. So I think the best thing to help me is just, I need to remember just to spot, and just to make sure I know where I am, and to spot, and just to not worry about everyone else. Because if I worry about everyone else, I'm just going to bash into them, because I'll be looking at them, and that's where I'll head to without even realising it. A strength for me, for everyone actually, is when doing the dance, when going through the dance, Take Me to Heaven, because when we went through in the afternoon, we went through Take Me to Heaven and Fabulous Baby, and went through it like what step by step, just to help us, just to tweak the little mini movements where we were going wrong, just to help us, because everything makes a difference, just a little bit of cleaning. But I found that at the beginning we were very synchronised. We were doing the exact same movements at the exact same time, we were holding them at the right position, everything seemed very synchronised, and I felt that it came along really strong, because I was looking at it through the mirror while doing it, and it just looked a lot better than when it was a few weeks ago. And you can tell that everyone individually has been going home and been working on it, been working on the dance to make sure it's stronger. And I found that for me personally, my technique has improved a lot more. I found that I'm more stronger with my movements, because I used to be quite lazy with them, but I found that I'm much more stronger with them, and I have good posture, and I just find that's a lot better. Another strength probably is my eye contact. I spoke about before my eye contact in the scenes when someone's speaking and I'm looking down. But the dance, which I hadn't mentioned actually, but a weakness for me in the past was that I didn't really know where to look when I did a dance. I was just like looking up and down, especially when we're doing Take Me to Heaven. We have to sing in this spot when we do Benedict, and I just look around, I don't know where to look, and I find it really uncomfortable, because I need to have somewhere to look, otherwise I just can't concentrate. But I found like a good place to look, and it helped me a lot more. Like I found that just directly above my eye line is where I'm going to look every single time, and now I know how to do that. I find it a lot more comfortable, and it helps me a lot more. I would say when going through the dance for Fabulous Baby, one thing is our lines, it proved a lot better. When we did independent rehearsal, we went in the 3-hour break, we went through the lines for Fabulous Baby, and that it's just so much more cleaner than it was, and it just goes in perfectly, like it just goes in literally perfectly, and it looks so much better, because it's one of those things you can either do amazingly or you can either do really bad. And right now it looks like it's in a good position, and it looks a lot stronger and a lot better. One more thing I would say, just that I think we need to work on a bit more, is to make sure is when we have to go out of our feet, we have to like point our foot out to Robin and point our foot out to the side of the audience, and a lot of us, we forget to point our foot out to Robin first, and that can really disrupt it, because it's meant to be synchronised, we're all meant to be doing it at the exact same time, and one person's going one way and the other person's going the other way, it can look really messy. So we just need to make sure, probably just to go through it with everyone at the end of the day, or maybe during the week when we have some free time, just to make sure we all got it, and just to help one another out, so it'll be a lot more stronger for future. But overall, it was been a really good day. We cleaned a lot more. We cleaned a lot more of the dances. It's made me feel a lot better, and I found that was really good.